While it's arguably the most enjoyable and iconic game of the franchise, Warzone has received perhaps the greatest amount of criticism, and for good reason. Welcome everyone to Blackbirdie COD. Each week we bring you new videos filled with tips, tricks, and commentary about anything and everything related to the Call of Duty franchise. Today we're specifically going to be taking a look at 5 reasons COD players hate COD Warzone. But before we do get into it, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you always get notified when we post brand new videos for you. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into it. To warm up to the bigger reasons for the hate Warzone catchers on the daily, we need to start with a smaller point, but it's still very annoying. A common phrase on many COD players' lips is the dreaded words Rose skin, or more accurately Rose's Rook skin. It came after buying an operator bundle, then completing some challenges. The skin became infamous after players noticed that the skin's hitbox was smaller than that of other skins, and this made players furious as Rose skins could dodge bullets that otherwise would have been hits, giving the Rose players an unfair advantage in gunfights. However, this is a problem that Activision is aware of and is currently working towards a solution. Next, we need to talk about something that has also been on top of the list for frustrations COD players have with Warzone, and that's the failure to integrate Cold War weapons into Warzone. Because Warzone works off of the same engine that Modern Warfare uses, Cold War having a different engine caused problems when Cold War weapons were trying to be converted over and remade entirely from scratch in Warzone. The conversion was a total failure, and multiple weapons and their attachments never worked as intended. Attachments would have no effect on weapons, causing usually good weapons to be bad. Activision is working to fix this slowly but surely as well. Moving on to the larger issues players have had with Warzone, we get to the horrifying conversation about skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking, or otherwise shortened SBM, is a hidden system in the game that sorts players into lobbies based on skill. The problem is that part of the time it never works, and the other part of the time it punishes players who do good in one round by putting them into a match the next game with a lobby filled with sweats and tryhards, which make the game very unenjoyable. It is unlikely this will ever be removed from Warzone, and is a problem players will have to deal with for the foreseeable future. As the 4th major reason that COD players hate Warzone, it has to do with the humongous problem that Warzone has with hackers in the game. It feels like since day 1 of the game, lobbies of both casual and advanced players have been plagued with hackers that give themselves the ability to ruin any match and make lobbies with said hackers close to unplayable. There's no reason to play a game with someone who can hack through walls and automatically hit headshots, making any gunfight a one-sided event. The anti-hack that Warzone should have is completely ineffective and does not seem to stop any hackers from hacking the game. Out of all the updates since launch, Warzone has yet to put a stem on the tides of hackers that seem to flood the game in growing numbers each day. At this point, it seems like hackers will be a part of the game for the rest of Warzone's lifespan, which is scary. Finally, the 5th and debatably biggest issue that COD players have with Warzone is the lack of support from the developers. There are absolutely more than 5 issues that players have with Warzone at any given time, and it would take a second video to explain them all. But out of all these issues spoken about by the community, only a small portion of the issues see a resolution or fix. Other issues like hacking and broken skill-based matchmaking are left unattended by the developers, and most of the time without even a response to the players' complaints. This has left players feeling unheard and with a disdain for Activision's inability to help the player base in places where the players themselves are asking for help. Hopefully Activision will change this attitude in the future to help their player base feel heard and supported once again. But anyways guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys leave a like and tell us so in the comment section down below your feelings about Warzone. Also subscribe to our channel along with ringing the bell icon so you always get notified when we post brand new videos for you. Anyways, we're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Peace.